Dear students, this is Sheikh Pervaz. Today we will discuss an important theorem for the students of ninth class. The theorem is about a triangle. We all know that a triangle is having three sides and three angles. Today we had to prove the sum of three angles. This is angle 1 and this is angle 2 and this is angle 3. We had to prove that sum of three interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180. Let this is a triangle, this A, B and C. We had to prove angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180. How we can prove this theorem? How we can prove that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree? Let's have a look. Now the statement of the theorem reads as prove that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180. And this is triangle ABC. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. We have to prove these three angles is 180. This is what I write. To prove angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180. To prove this theorem, we have to make a construction. And through A, from this point A, we have to draw a line segment. You can have a look. This is line segment L, but this is through A. We have to draw this line segment L through A in such a way that this line segment must be parallel to BC, one of the sides of a triangle. So L parallel BC, we have to draw L parallel BC. This is what I write. Through A, draw a line L parallel to BC. Now I can write it L parallel BC. Why? Why L is parallel to BC? Because it is by construction. You can see L is parallel to BC, which I have shown you. This is line segment L and this is parallel to BC. And let us talk about this AB. What AB represents? If I am going to take only two line segments, that is L and BC, and let's talk about this AB. This AB acts as a transversal. This AB, a line segment that cuts two parallel lines that intersects two parallel lines, that is known as transversal. So this AB is transversal. I can show you. We can write it like this. This L and this is AB. This is a transversal. That is what I write. That is what I wrote. L parallel BC by construction. Now I can write AB is a transversal. AB is a transversal. I can write AB is a transversal. Transversal. So then what will happen? Then angle 4 is equal to angle 2. Then angle 4 will be equal to angle 2. I can write it. Angle 4 is equal to angle 2. Why? Why they are equal? Because they form alternate angles. When two lines are parallel and there is a transversal, then the alternate angles are equal. Or in other words, when two lines are parallel, definitely alternate angles are equal. So हम ऐसा कहेंगे because they form alternate angles. Alternating angles. So they are alternate angles. Market equation first. So we came to know L is parallel to BC and AB is a transversal. Therefore, angle 4 is equal to angle 2 because they are alternating angles. Similarly, if you can see this again L, now I am going to take this transversal AC. If angle 4 is equal to angle 2, similarly angle 5 is equal to angle 3. So angle 4 is equal to angle 2 because they form alternate angles. Similarly, angle 5 will be equal to angle 3. Now adding first and second we have. So I can write angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. if we having a look on the diagram, this is angle 4 plus angle 5 equals angle 2, angle 3. So we got angle 4, we got angle 5, 2, 3, and 1 is spent. This angle 1 is nowhere. So you can write like this, adding angle 1 to both sides. Angle 1 to both sides. So I can write it like this, angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 1 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 1. Got it? First of all, this is adding first and second, though angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. So I add angle 1 to both sides. So I got angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 1 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 1. Now let's have a look. We are angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 1. If we will see keenly 4, 5, 1, L is a line segment and they are on the same side. Angle 4, 1, 5, they form linear pair of angles, and we know that the sum of linear pair of angles is always 180. Therefore, angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to 180. But angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 1 is equal to 180 degree because they are linear pair of angles. LP angles भी हम इन्हें कहते हैं linear pair of angles. You can see when this side angle 4, 5, 1, this is 180, but this side is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4, right? Yeah, when this is 180, so it is very obvious 2, 3 and 1, they are equal to 1. It implies that, you can write it, it implies that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree, hence proved. मैं थोड़ा यहाँ फिर समझाऊंगा. Actually we got the equation that angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 1 is equal to angle 2, 3, 1. But after observation we got angle 4, 5 and 1, they form linear pair of angles. When they form linear pair of angles, therefore their sum is equal to 180, which I write here. So when this is 180, obviously when this is equal to this, therefore this is also 180. So that's why I write angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Hope you understand. Thank you. Meet again.